Contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness.
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. I'm on a mission, won't hang by your rope, so seeing the vision won't follow the trope. Common a moniker, raising my power level, people sleeping on me, now they woke.
Yo, what is going on, world? My name is Kemi with Kemi Loki TV. Listen, man, I'm not too big and I'm not too little. Just to underestimate your boy, Big Chicken, because I can what's going on.
Steve. Yo.
We got the biggest chicken in the world, and cause I can koozie if you nasty. Big koozie,
I guess he ain't
man.
feeling that. I guess he ain't feeling nasty tonight.
Oh yeah, we all know it was on mute. My bad. I said we all know everybody's nasty and it's a dirty world. That's why I'm in the boots.
Yes, sir. All right, so let me ask y'all a question, right? Let's say, if somebody put your address online with bad intention and something actually happened, would you sue that person or would you want them to go to jail? Which one would I would choose?
Is it an option for both?
Definitely both.
Both?
Yeah.
No, you can only choose one though. No.
Well,
You can only choose one.
my privacy has been breached. So does this person have money?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna drain you. If no, you yeah. I'm gonna drain you.
Right. That money is not going
What
to the
if
state. It's going to me.
Okay, what if they didn't have money?
Oh, you're going to jail.
Facts.
Straight up. All right, so with that being said, let's check out this video, man. Sexyy Red, she recently got sued for $5 million because of her child grandmother. She put the address online and they end up doing some things to her. So with that being said, let's check out the video.
What?
On it. Yeah. Let's check it out.
Nicole Barnes, our partners at the
Let me rewind it.
Is in legal trouble today. A new lawsuit claims she asked her fans on social media to beat up her child's grandmother, 51-year-old Nicole Barnes. Our partners at the Post-Dispatch say the 26-year-old rapper also shared Barnes' address and a photo of her home in a Facebook post. Barnes says she and her family had to move out of her Hazelwood home and now live in constant fear. She's seeking $5 million. Rapper Sexyy Red is in legal trouble today. A new lawsuit.
And she gonna get it. She gonna get the $5 million too.
You think so?
That's stupid. Yes, she is.
Yeah.
She has a high fan base, so a lot of people probably really would do that for her. You feel me?
Yeah, and then on top of that, like you don't have to like my mother, but this is your kid's grandmother. So out of everything, at least have respect for that. Did she say why she did it?
No, not really. I mean,
Why would you even want somebody to beat up an old woman? Like, not even old, but like mid old. Like she's no harm to you. What is she gonna do to you?
That's weird. That's pretty, and especially when you like, cause I said, especially when you loaded, you're gonna get it, man.
Yep.
You get a lawsuit.
Bingo. That's when you're playing those games when you go to talking about suits. And best believe I'm going to show up in my Sunday's finest.
Yeah. That's pretty stupid on her part. That's pretty stupid especially when you getting real money. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I agree.
Real money. Yeah. You're gonna get sued, bro. All right, but anyways, let us know in the comment section, man. Let us know what you think. Like, would you sue or would you want them to go to jail? Let us know in the comment section. All right, so I got the next question. There's a pastor. It says, no one is leaving the church until I got $40,000 cash. So is this a robbery, kidnapping, or is that the work of the Lord? What do you think, Chicken? What would you say? Is this a robbery, or is this the work of the Lord?
Is what a robbery?
a pastor, he recently went viral. He says that no one is leaving the church until he raised $40,000 cash.
And it's a very famous pastor that
Oh,
Marvin
is this
Sapp.
the
Yes,
one that
yes,
was asking everybody for $20 or $1,000 from everybody?
yes.
Oh yeah, this is definitely not the work of the Lord. In fact, a lot of taking up offering isn't the work of the Lord because Jesus flipped over tables in the synagogue when he found out there was exchanging money. It's a lot of things that go
I
on
know
in
it's
the church.
Bible now.
Facts.
That
There's
is
a
Facts.
lot of
true. That's
things that
fact.
go on in the church that people are that are so holy be screaming, but if you read the actual word of God, none of this stuff is supposed to be taking place. You're not supposed to have a bookstore in the church. Like you're not supposed to have any exchanging of money. Like the one time in recorded history that Jesus was actually visibly
Violent.
angry and
Yeah,
violent was when he saw them exchanging money in church. He actually whipped some of the people with a whip. So, but
that's facts now. That is facts.
you feel me? But nobody wants to have those types of conversations.
That is facts, bro. That is facts. And then again, me, don't get me wrong. Me, I read a book that says the richest man in Babylon. It says in the book, you're supposed to give 10%, but not to church, to people around you. Let's say, prime example. I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say you make $10,000. Yeah, you're supposed to share like 1,000, not just
Bingo.
one person, but people
Bingo.
around you. If you see somebody not doing too good, you're supposed to share at least
Bingo. Give
10%.
10%. And like people used to think I was crazy when they asked me if I pay tithes. I'm like, yeah, I give my tithes to my mother.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Two
Facts.
You feel
people,
me?
loved ones, yeah. But you're
Bingo.
supposed to do, but not to the church.
Bingo.
Right.
Not
Don't
to the
you give that
church.
10%?
But anyways, yeah, 10% always. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's something I always do that. Supposed to.
Right.
Sometimes I see a homeless person. If I see that they do drugs, I don't give them the money. I take them,
Exactly.
let's
Got
go
to
eat something.
analyze them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But if I realize, they need money, yeah. If it's my 10%, I always give it away.
So
But
my question
anyways,
is,
uh-huh.
what was the 40K specifically?
Hey, that's the
That rent,
question.
that
Why does it have to be
2025
40,000
Tahoe,
though?
that 2025 Tahoe.
Doesn't he have
Yeah.
like a Grammy or something for that one song that he did?
Why does it
Where's
why
his
it has
money
to be
at? Where's his
40,000
own
though?
personal money? He need to put in 20K himself
He
up
got to.
front and lead by example. Like this is
Hello.
Has
crazy.
to be. But anyways, let's check out the video so we can react on it again.
Understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said, close them doors.
Oh my God.
Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. It's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 to sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically, or even if you're giving tangibly,
I need that.
I'm gonna have
pen.
y'all come to the altar and give it, because I need to see 1,000 people moving.
Yes.
Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk.
Bring your credit card.
Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people online need to give $20. This is easy, saints. And they understand the cost that.
Oh man, bro.
This
I
is the
feel
work
ashamed
of the
for him.
devil. Yeah.
I feel ashamed for him.
And he's not
Bruh.
even speaking from even a point of encouragement. He's not even making me want to give $5 to him.
I
Let
didn't hear him
alone
say one thing about Jesus. That's the issue I'm
me
taking
neither.
umbrage with.
Or what the purpose of tithing does. He's not even encouraging the saints to do anything right now, but to run away, very far away.
Man, I feel ashamed for this freaking dude.
Like that's wild. Marvin Sapp, boy, damn.
Oh no, not I'm just realizing that's Marvin Sapp. No weapon. No, that's not. That's Fred Hammond.
Yeah, I feel ashamed, but I think we already let us know in the comment section, man. Let
I
us
just want
know.
to know how much they got that day. How much you think the grand total
You
is?
know they got some
He
money
said,
that
"Close the
day.
doors, close the goddamn doors."
That's
Mm.
crazy. That's crazy. That's
He said,
crazy. And
"Close the fucking doors."
a
That's what
lot
he
of
was
these,
saying.
a lot of these people are gonna have blood on their hands.
Right. He probably done pay a lot of their rents and stuff, so they owe
No,
him.
because no, bump all that. He's supposed to do that. And a lot of times you go to these churches and you've been paying tithes and offerings for years, and if you ask the church for anything, we ain't got it type stuff. I've
Mm-hmm.
experienced that, and witches was like, okay, why am I giving you guys my money? Because if I keep giving y'all 10% of my earnings and you're living lavishly, but I'm always playing catch up, I'll never have 100%. So I need to put that 10% in something else. But that's blasphemy, child.
Facts.
Yeah, that is insane, man. That is insane. Let us know in the comment section, man. Is this a robbery or is this the work of the Lord? Let us know, man.
And you're right. If it could be kidnapping. Did he say they couldn't leave?
Yeah, close the doors. He said, "Close the doors.
That's
Close the
kind of
doors,
scary.
man."
Somebody was supposed to call 911 and have him arrested.
That is insane, man. But anyways, let's jump right next to the last story. All right, let me ask another question. We gotta keep on going with them questions. What would you do if your coworker peed in your water bottle? In your water bottle. What would you do? You got your stuff there, in the fridge. You go take your break, and all of a
Ooh.
sudden you smell pee. Come to realize it was your water. What would you do in that case?
I'm calling the police to come pick me up.
Oh man! All right. So with that being said, let's check out this video so we can react on it.
Janitor who gave an STD to one of his coworkers after peeing in her water bottle is now facing 6 years in prison. Court documents show that Lucio Diaz was convicted of aggravated assault for the crime that happened back in 2022. At the time of his arrest, Diaz told police that he did it out of malicious intent and that it was a sickness. Meantime, several other women are currently suing Diaz for the same crime. This morning, the janitor who gave an STD to one of his coworkers.
And he gave STD, bruh. This shit was not just simple.
And only got 6 and is only facing 6 years. This is chemical
That's it.
warfare. Chemical warfare.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
something
man.
about this. This is wild. I don't even. In my
That is,
water bottle, and I drink a lot of water too. In my water bottle, really?
yeah, that is insane, bro. What make you think of some dumbass shit like that, though? Like, what's in your
They're not
mind, bro?
happy. They're not happy with themselves.
I know that. I know that for sure, but that's a fact.
Right.
But can you think of something else? Like, that is so
They want
nasty,
everyone to feel
crazy.
what they're feeling. I guess I don't know. I don't really know why someone would stoop that low. To try to infect other people.
Wow. But that's the type of world we're living in, man.
And is only facing 6 years.
Only 6 years.
Y'all might as well come pick me up. And I'm facing 10, 25 life.
But this shit's so dumb, though. It's so dumb, and bro, you going to jail for some bullshit.
No, that
No,
is
it's
not. No,
not.
that is sick. Like,
That's
they need to
life or
It
give
is
him
sick.
death.
Yeah,
more
yeah, yeah. That's what I'm
time.
saying. It's sick and
Life or
dumb.
death. Life or death.
And
That
now I
is
got
so.
hepatitis.
What you have nobody around you. You don't have friends. I tell you, bro. That's
No, why is he only getting 6 years and he gave them herpes and
STD. Yeah,
hepatitis?
ew.
What? No, no, he's supposed to be facing the life penalty because this is going to affect me for the rest of my life.
Right.
That's true, man.
What level of battery did they charge him with? Because this seems like a slap on the fucking wrist.
Girl,
Yeah,
they tried to
it's
give
not
me
just one
15 years
person,
for that fight I got into in 2014.
and it's not.
Exactly. And they don't
It's
even care about bodily fluids as much as they care
Bingo.
about
And I
somebody
didn't even.
having a knife or a gun. And
yeah. It's not just one person though.
yeah, exactly.
And you only still got 6 years. They tried to give me 15 years for something way less than this.
Damn.
That's
Yep.
crazy. That's crazy. And this person gave them herpes and hepatitis. something I'm going to deal with for the rest of my life, have to pay medical bills and stuff like that. That's crazy. 6 years.
Wow.
And is the 6 years for 6 people, or is that just a number that the judge gave him, or a plea deal or something?
He's facing up to 6 years for the
Oh, that's
crime.
just the
That's it.
maximum that he could get.
Bingo. So he might do 3 months in probation.
Wow.
That is
These
insane.
people are going to be messed up for the rest of their lives. Mentally.
That is insane, man. That's the type of world we're living in.
Oh, my.
That's the type of world, man. That's the world. But anyways, let us know in the comment section, man. Let us know what you think. That was the Friday special edition.
Glee.
Cause I can. Who's too nasty? We appreciate y'all, man. Y'all the goats. Y'all just don't know much. Appreciate
You the goats.
Yes, sir. We the goats.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all.
All right, good night.
Peace.